Watch your eyes, baby, just relax your mind. Yo, what's good? What's goody, man? It's your boy John Da Vinci, and we back with another. Welcome to the F&R Creator Academy. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing and liking and sharing your thoughts, man. We want to hear everybody's thoughts when it comes down to these videos because you all are the ones that matter. Like I said, if you're new, thank you for joining. We're gonna be doing a lot of Christian-based content. We're gonna be doing a lot of tutorials, a lot of videos about mental health, finances, and like I said, mainly those tutorials be stuff like Adobe editing and stuff like that, so it can help you run your business, help you in your entrepreneurship. Because no, we don't want to get too caught up in the world, but we still have to pay our bills. We still have to keep a healthy mind as well as a healthy body, so we can stay strong on this fight and on this journey. So keep our head above the water. Make sure you subscribe so you can get some of these tips, get some of these insights, and get word. Most of all, let's not get distracted by that. Like I said, I go by the name of John Da Vinci. Thank you for joining the channel. Tonight, we just came on here real quick to give y'all just some examples of faith, man. We just come on here to talk about faith. We want to talk about faith. Faith is such an important word. What do faith mean to y'all? What do faith mean to y'all? Faith means, to me at least, faith means believing in it even when you're not really seeing it, even when the current outcome is not what the promise is. So it's having faith that it's going to turn out the right way that it's supposed to, even when it's not looking that way right now. And a lot of people let that either draw them away, or they get off track, or they just get plain out discouraged. And a lot of these verses in Matthew, people run up to Jesus, like the dude that came up to Jesus after the transfiguration, and he asked him to heal his son because he was going through some stuff. And the thing that Jesus said to him is that you of little faith, and he healed his son. Even told Peter, I don't know if y'all understand the story of when Peter stepped out on faith. They was in this boat, him and a couple more people. Let's just say it like this. This is how we're gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down like this. So Peter and some of his friends was out on the boat, and it started getting crazy. I don't know if y'all seen The Perfect Storm, but it started getting crazy. So as they was rowing, this was back in the day, so it wasn't no hit the button. Nah, brother, it was rowing. So as they was rowing, Peter so happened to look up. And just imagine you rowing and waves is all crazy. It's raining, so you know how when it is when it's raining, it's like you kind of got your eyes open, and then you just see gray clouds, and you just see the water, and then all of a sudden it's like lightning, and then you just see a shadow, a man shadow in the water walking toward. You see what I'm saying? You just see Y'all in the middle of the water. It's bad weather. We rolling. All of a sudden, the lightning strike. And we look up, and it's a shadow. So everybody starts panicking. Ah, ghost, ghost. Right? So the other dude stands up. One guy stands up, like, nah, there ain't no ghost. And so Jesus say, fear not, it's just me. So Peter, you know, Peter says, you know, if you are who you are, command the water to um, hold me, and I'm step out on the water pretty much. And Jesus asked him, if I command the water, if I, you know, command the water, if I do that, would you have faith to come to me? He said, yeah. Got the boat. His people is like, hey, no, what you know? Hey, blah, 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 blah. And he walked on the water. Why? Because he, one, believed what Jesus told him. Two, he had faith. He had enough faith that if Jesus is sitting right here and he's telling me, then I'm going to do it. I done seen him do the miracles already. I'm going to walk on faith. And he walked on faith. And as he got, you know, close away from the boat and closer to Jesus, he started noticing the waves starting to pick up and the lightning starting to hit. And all of a sudden he starts singing. Now Jesus, before he started singing, Jesus told him, keep your eyes on me. And I mean, when he said keep your eyes on me, it's like that's when it was like he started realizing everything around him. He started hearing his friends back in the back panicking. He started seeing the waves. He started seeing the water pick up. He started seeing the weather go crazy, and he took his eyes off Jesus. He took his eyes off Jesus. He got distracted by the distractions. What could be our distractions today? Now we're talking about Peter walking on water to get to Jesus. And Jesus said, keep your eyes on me. And Peter started getting distracted. He started looking around. He started getting scared. He started listening to his friends. He started looking at the wave pickup. He got scared. He started looking at the weather. He got nervous. What could be some of the things? Well, I could tell you, just from my perspective, I'm 32 years old. From my perspective, from what a lot of this stuff in the world is a lot of stress, first and foremost. And I disconnected from a lot of it. And I honestly I can feel it. I feel less tense, if that makes sense. I feel less stressed. Social media is the main distraction. These phones are the main distraction. Dude, video games could be a distraction. Could be if you let it. All right? You can't accidentally create these idols and when he say focus on me, keep your eyes on me, that means the word. Open the book, open the Bible. However it may be, you might be more of an audio learner. Well, they got ways that you can listen to the Bible on YouTube. You might be a reader. Well, they got the Bible, physical Bible, and a digital Bible. I can't find a physical Bible. Well, they got the digital Bible somewhere, and it's free online. Don't let these distractions stop you, keep you away from Jesus. Jesus said, keep your eyes on me. Because Jesus knows it's going to be distracting. And his power in that focus, that tunnel vision, is power in that, because you have to protect your energy and protect your tunnel vision to that light. Don't get distracted by what your friends saying. Don't get distracted by your family saying. When God shows you a vision, he shows the vision to you. Everybody else ain't gonna understand the vision. They can only do their part, the part that God showed them. Why? Because when you go on Judgment Day, you're not gonna be hand to hand with your mama or your daddy. You're not gonna be hand to hand with your wife or your husband. You're not gonna be hand to hand with your kids. When he judges, he's judging you on what you did. What did you do? Did you spend time with him? If Jesus came to you, if God came to you and said, hey, I have the analytics of your life, and and it says right here, you spent 300,000 hours watching Netflix. You spent 200,000 hours on social media. You spent 100. You spent 200,000 hours playing the video game. You spent over such and such thousand hours hanging out with friends and drinking, and you spent 238 hours learning about me. Now, do that sound too good? Yeah, do that sound too good, y'all? I don't know if that sounds too good, y'all. I mean, because to me, that don't sound too good. That don't sound too good. You know, we got to spend more time with God, man, and not get distracted. Stop saying you ain't got time for God. You got to make time. Because you sit up here and pray, you be sitting up here praying for a miracle. You be wanting God to come through for a miracle, but he be wanting you to pursue him and read the Bible and learn more about him. But you can't even do that, but you sitting up here asking for a miracle. I don't know, player. Good luck. But back to the Peter, you know, he got distracted. He sunk. He went in the water. Jesus pulled him up and said, once again, you with little faith, why did you doubt? Like, why did you doubt? Once you, and he asked, I'm like, why did you doubt? It's like, what else? What other miracles do I have to show y'all? You know, honestly, look, this is, you know, why did you doubt? You know, he went back in the boat, and then he told the storm to peace. And everybody else on the boat looking around, and then within 1 minute, the storm had went away. You know, what more do you need to see? This man pulled up on y'all. This man pulled up on y'all in the middle of the sea. That man pulled up on y'all in the middle of the sea walking. It was a thunderstorm. Y'all ain't never seen a perfect storm before? It was a thunderstorm. That man walked to the boat. That man walked to the boat. Boy, what a friend we have in Jesus. But he didn't even wait at the boat. No gas money needed. He said he gonna walk. He walked to the boat. I would honestly saw that, and I don't know what I would have did, man. You know, seeing something like that, seeing somebody walk on water like that, what, you know, what do you know? That would have been crazy, man. And then to see that with Jesus, and then he walk on the water, and it's like, yo, you gotta have that faith in God. Learn the gospel, Matthew, Mark, John. Comment down below if some more, because I know it's more. But we gotta get them gospel, learn who Jesus is, learn what he did. If you're gonna learn something, you need to go to the witnesses that was here when he was here. Go to the people that actually met him and see what they had to say about him. Don't go to somebody that ain't never met him. Don't go to writing. Don't go to somebody that wrote something 500 years after he was gone. I want to go talk to Matthew. I want to go talk to them. I want to go talk to them. They, Moses, all them. That's who. That's you know. That is me. That is me. So I just came on here to say build your faith up, man, because you know God gave everybody a reason to be here, a mission, regardless of what level that mission is. It can be a simple mission, it can be a big superior mission. But whatever your mission is, do it to the best that he, expect you to do it. Because one thing about it is regardless if you run away, you're gonna get ate up by a whale, swallowed by a whale. Better ask somebody. So regardless if you run away, he's gonna make you do it regardless. He's gonna make you do it regardless. That's leave. I'm a witness. I tell you firsthand. Can't keep running. What's the song called? Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Yeah, nah. I meant to mess that one up. But don't get distracted. That ain't the point. Stop running from God. When he called, answer. When he knocked, open. Learn about him. Learn the gospels. That's all he asking. All right. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Best believe we're going to be back for more. But thank y'all for watching for this long. Make sure you subscribe. Comment below what you think. Any other comments? We learning together. I'm learning together. So I don't know it all. And I'm not perfect. And I'm not coming on here to be perfect or look perfect. And don't get caught up in the distraction and miss the word. That's why I don't do none of the editing. I don't do none of the fancy stuff. Don't get caught up in the distractions and miss what God is trying to say, y'all. Keep your faith. Make sure you make your faith stronger by reading the gospel, understanding what God did and what he said, what he promised. Give your life to God. Give your life over to him. Surrender. Stop running. Evidently, if you're watching this, you are somebody that's running. Stop running. Trip your hand. Stop running. And let God do what he put you here to do. All right? I'm just a messenger. And by the way, wear your crown.